So, welcome to another part of metal detecting in Bavaria. Herzlich willkommen zu einem neuen Teil von Sondeln in Bayern. I'm getting now and then calls and questions about how do I go about finding permissions and heritage sites and stuff like that on the internet that you don't detect illegally in Bavaria. So the first thing is what I do is obviously I go into the internet, and so let's show you. So got my internet up, and let's go into the internet. And then what you need to do, also die Frage ist von den Leuten, wie bekomme ich Genehmigungen, wie kann ich feststellen, dass da Bodendenkmäler drauf sind, dass man sich nicht illegal verhält hier in Bayern, ne? Weil es ist ja auch in Bayern verboten, auf Bodendenkmälern zu suchen. So, next thing what you need to do is go, the easiest way is go and find yourself Bayern Atlas. So, also das nächste, was man suchen sollte, ist Bayern Atlas. So that's what it looks like. And it comes up normally with Freizeit. We don't need that. We need a different menu. And this program is free of charge. Also das hier ist jetzt kostenlos, dieses Programm von Staat Bayern. And so we go to theme, change the theme, also Themawechsel. And we need planen und bauen. Now we go to this one right there. And then it already comes up right here, Bodendenkmäler. So we can go there, scroll down, and we need Bodendenkmal. And as you see, the map has already changed. So all the red dots are actually heritage sites. So we can actually close that down a little bit. Then of course you need to know where you are. Wie man hier sieht, die ganzen roten Punkte sind Bodendenkmäler in Bayern. Und ja, dann brauchen wir also der Ort, wo man ist. I already know I'm near Parsberg, so it comes up right there. Zolbersdorf, dining, so there you go. Then you can change up in this corner right here. You go to the map you want to see, dann kann man die Karte ändern. Luftbild mit Beschriftung. And then you have the overflight map. And this is a little town I live in, right there. Also da wohne ich in dieser kleinen Ortschaft. And so you can see right here there are heritage sites, and this is actually the heritage site that now where I found my bronze arm braces. You can see in my videos. Also hier ist der Ort, den haben sie jetzt vergrößert, das Bodendenkmal, um den Fundort mit einzubeziehen, wo ich die bronzene Armreife gefunden habe. Okay, so there you go. And then you can actually click on it. Dann kann man da drauf gehen und dann sagt man, you can see it's actually grave sites out of the Bronze Age site. So there you go. Und dann kann man natürlich sehen, was da unten drunter ist. It's illegal to detect on that, obviously, and you should stay away from these sites and don't be seen on it. Man sollte natürlich da drauf nicht sondeln. Okay, now what do I do to get permissions? Also wie mache ich das mit meiner Genehmigung? And this is what I have. I actually have, and you can see, it's called Waltersberg. My book, it's already older because I've been doing it a few years. And in there are all the permissions, as you can see. I printed out all the fields, and I keep this book with me. Yeah, that's why. And I have that in my car normally. Also ich habe dieses Buch dann immer mit dabei in mein Auto. And when I drive along and I see a farmer, I stop and I can show him, hey, can I go on? You know, let's zoom in a little bit. And if I stop and I see the farmer is harvesting or doing anything on the field, I stop and go, hey, my name is so and so. Would you mind me detecting on your permission? Ja, und dann frage ich natürlich den Bauern, halte ich an, wenn ich den sehe, dass er da arbeitet, dürfte ich bitte auf deine Feld sondeln oder nicht? Und meistens klappt das. So that's how easy it is. Now, if you find something of historical interest to the community, you need to register. Also, man sollte natürlich auch die Funde dann melden, wenn man was gemacht hat. Und dafür geht man auf Denkmalschutzamt. So let's see, Google, and then we go Denkmalschutz Bayern, and it's in Bavaria, and Bayerisches Landesamt für Denkmalschutz, and then you can see Denkmalerfassung, praktische Denkmalpflege, Bodendenkmäler, and then you can see Dienststellen Bamberg, Regensburg, and so on. It's been quite a while since I needed to do that, so let's see, Denkmalschutz, is it in there? Denkmalliste. And Regensburg, if I go into, and there you can see who's with where that is, you know. But that's not what I was looking for. Can't find it right now. So there it is. So what you need to go do is, let's go one back. So you go to Denkmalerfassung, Denkmalliste, then you go to Ehrenamt, that's right there, and this young lady right here, Dr. Sabine Meyer, you can contact her and she'll give you all the information you need. You can either do it by email or so, and she can put you into contact who you need to go to, you know, wo man was meldet und so. Denn mit der kann man also in Kontakt auftreten und sie hilft einem auf alle Fälle weiter. So there you go. So that's what it looks like. And then you can also, let's close that down, and so there's no reason in Bavaria to do anything illegal anyway, and you will be helped if you do it properly. Natürlich tun sie einem helfen, wenn man es richtig macht, ne? Ist also kein Problem. And the other thing I was going to show you, favorite, if I go back to Bayern Atlas. So that's we already know that. Plan und Bauen, Denkmaldaten, Bodendenkmäler. So let's see. Neumarkt Oberpfalz, where we are. So this is just to show you something quickly, because people say, where do I get? How do I get all the information? Let's close that down. So let's say I want to see Hornstein is a very interesting area. So I got permission for this field right here. So I can actually go onto Werkzeuge, onto tools, and I go messen, and which is actually measurements, and then I can go and that's how it is. So now I know that field has 26,500 square meters, or square feet is roughly the same, square yards, so that's about the same. And then I can zoom in to 50 meters, and I want to see, very nice, now it is a field, but what was it like in the 1800s something? So I go historische Karte, and there you go, it was a field at that time too. And that map is between 1808 and 1864. Now if I zoom out a little bit, I need to go to 200 meters. This is about 1817 to 1840, and you can see the major roads along here, the river, so nothing has changed much in that time. And now if I want to print it out, wenn ich jetzt natürlich dann ausdrücken möchte, diese ganze Information, all I need to do is go on the 2007 program, snipping tools, click on that, it'll come up, and then I'll just take that, I can do and save it wherever I want to. So there it is, quite easy. Okay, so there you go. Also, das war's. And now I'm going to pack the car and go detecting. See you later. So, wenn du mich jetzt, tue ich mein Auto packen und noch ein bisschen sammeln. Bis später.